What's good, everybody? It's your Thursday boy, Anas, aka that comeback kid. And I know you ain't seen me last week, but that was all my bad on that one. Had some things to take care of that I couldn't get to the video and that week's topic. But here I am back again this week, and it looks like we're talking about the topic of praise and what does that mean to us and how we receive it, etc. So let me go ahead and dive on in real quick. Hey, Maisley, but my puppy's right here. She wants to say hi to you guys too. Come here. You want to say hi to the puppies? You want to say hi to the puppies? Say hi, guys. Say hi. Say hi. Say, I want all my daddy's attention. And that's what he wants right now. That's what he wants. She is a girl. She wants all daddy's attention, huh? That's my favorite right there. Anyway, so let me go ahead and get into this little topic real quick. I know I've been getting, when I came out last year, announcing that I was transitioning, a lot of people, friends and family alike, were like, congratulations, it's about time you live your true authentic self, and they were genuinely happy for me, and or so to speak, genuinely happy for me. And then, you know, as time went by, I'm going, you know what, like, it's pretty cool to feel that my family got my back, my friends got my back, you know, it is what it is. But then reality hits. As much as they're excited for me and as much as they praise the fact that I'm being brave and living my truth, being in the real world with them is a different story. So that congratulations literally only goes so far. So their congratulations is legit until they're forced to deal with their level of praise for me, i.e. meaning, for example, okay, a friend, oh my gosh, Anas, I'm so happy that you're finally living your truth. Let's go to happy hour. Okay, let's go to happy hour. Go to happy hour, and again, tell me all about your experience. What's it like? How are you doing? How are the hormones for you? You know, the typical T101 questions I always tend to ask. And I'm pretty sure, you know, for those boys out there on T get asked the same questions and everything. So you get the T101 questions, and then the moment somebody comes by and then they misgender you, or they say something in the realm where, okay, so like the waitress misgendered me, right? Said, what can I get you ladies? To me, it didn't bother me for 1 second. I actually sat back to see what was going to happen with the other person. And they accepted that we were called ladies and moved on. Now, in this particular instance, let me just say the reason why being misgendered didn't bother me, because sometimes there's just bigger things to worry about, okay? Like some days I do look very femme, some days I do look very masculine. I choose not to care about all of that. They addressed me, they're acknowledging my attention and for services. And at the end of the day, that's all I care about. Like, I'm not going to go home boo-hoo crying that the waitress misgendered me, okay? I'm very solid and know who I am. So, but all the while I was looking to see what my friend was going to do, it was quite interesting to see that she idly sat back and allowed that to happen instead of saying, you know, like, I don't know if I really wanted her to come to my defense and say something versus not, but in that moment, maybe it would have just been really cool to see that praise that she says, and me being brave, that she would have the same type of brave, is that a word? I don't even know what I was about to say, but if she had that same type of braveness to correct those who are indeed wrong. So yeah, and I just get a feeling like putting other people's comfort and security levels at a risk like ours may not be something that they really want to do. They just want to say their piece and keep pushing. But that's not for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying that's just for some. But for the most part, when I do hear about the praise and the this and the that, It actually, I like hearing a round of applause in the right direction. And then remember, I like Sharon Needles. Her catchphrase was, if people are booing you, that's just applause of ghosts. So don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, we only have one life to live. We only get one. This is it. They, I don't remember if it was, I think it was Drake. He was like, you only live some YOLO. You only live once. That is a lie. You live every day. You only die once. So, Yodo, you only die once. So you might as well just get up and do you and do whatever it takes. You're going to upset people. People are going to run away from you. They're going to back away from you. They're not going to want to talk to you. It is a thing. I think I was watching Ellen's stand-up comedy when she was like, oh, the side effects of coming out is loss of family, loss of employment, loss of friends. Like the list is endless. It is true. It's funny, but it's not funny. Like, I choose to laugh instead of cry about it, because that's the thing. It is true. Like, you lose what I like to call the superficial shell of your network. Those who I thought would have my back, they are no longer in existence. They are just so way gone that your boy was like, damn, did I even really know him like that? So when people praise you, yes, take it as a compliment, but I'm gonna take it one step further and make sure that I'm not taking it as a backhanded compliment, because typically that's what they're served as, a backhanded compliment, because I'm watching these people say, congratulations, do you, bloop, 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 bloop. And then in the same breath, when they get challenged with the idea, you know what I mean, of standing up, it's a different story. This is Gigi. You say hi, Gigi. You say hi to the folk out there. You say hi to the folk out there. Gigi Woods. The Ginger Beans. You say hi to the folk out there. What she want, mamas? She just wants some love. Got three of these things. The other one, he's a pit bull mix. He's somewhere out there. But this is Ginger Beans. Don't come up here shaking all that mess on my bed, girl. You know how I feel about that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, you gotta wash my covers now, girl. Know what you been out there rolling around in, coming and shaking all that I don't know whatness. Anyway, so but when people praise you and they really on your side, you'll be able to see that they on your side. They with you, they for you, because it's going to come full circle. It's not going to be half-assed. It's not going to be like, oh, I congratulate Anas, and finally Anas is doing what he feels is right. And then in the same breath, and like, oh yeah, she, like, trust me, it gets a bit old and a bit tiring. So it's one of those situations where I acknowledge and can say, well, all right, cool, you see me in my journey, and thanks for being a part of it. But I'm only saying thank you for being a part of it, like, in the way where I'm not being harmed by them knowing that I am transitioning. But do I expect them to be at the polls and, voting for us? Of course I do. But can I be honest with you and say 9 times out of 10 they won't? That's the problem I have. Like, how do I know you really got me? Because when we come to political talk, you're going to protect yourself instead of me. You know what I mean? Like, when we can protect everybody, it's just they don't want to be seen as something else. And that's just my opinion on it. Like, I've been there when I came out when I was a lesbian, and so now we're having a social reconstruct where I'm seeing it happen right now, where people who are on my radar have a chance to help the trans community. They're not doing anything about it. them knowing a trans person is them thinking they're doing something about it, but it's not. So then it's like I have to raise my voice, I have to get loud, I have to say this, I have to say that, when in fact I'm just like, y'all, guess what, I matter too. It doesn't matter what you used to know me as. It doesn't matter what came before this. What matters is now. And right now is what I'm living. So jump on board with me, because this is not a joke. This is the real deal. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, so praises and comments and all that good stuff. All right, yay, Anas. Yay, trans folk, for living your truth. Now, can we get somebody with us that praise is 100% genuine, from the yays out their mouth to the poll booths to their social settings that defend and protect us? That's what I'm really after. Keep your congratulations. I don't need your congratulations. I was going to do this with or without your congratulations. That, neither here nor there to me. What's going to impress me with that congratulations is when you're at the poll booth with us, fighting with our lives, when you're standing on the same front line at the marches and everything with us. That's what's going to impress me. Other than that, keep your congratulations, because don't nobody need your round of applause to be who they are. It is what it is. So anyways, that's just my 2 cents on the topic. Let me slowly back away from the camera. And until next time, y'all, it is what it is. Stay up and stay safe out there.